Hi, my name is Shauna, and I'm going to be teaching you how to make my favorite cookie, the Thumbprint cookie. Normally, you make this cookie during the holidays and you fill it with red or green jelly, or you can fill it with peanut butter, but today I will be filling it with Nutella. So to start, we need to turn on the oven to 350 degrees and get all of your ingredients prepared before you start. So for the ingredients, what we need, today I'm actually tripling the batch, so this is tripled, but normally the recipe calls for half cup of shortening and butter mix, brown sugar, Tahitian vanilla is what we're using today, but normally it calls for regular vanilla, one egg separated, so of the egg yolk and the egg white, 1 cup of flour, 1/4 teaspoon salt, chopped nuts, and Nutella or whatever filling that you're going to use. So to start, we will mix the shortening and the butter mix. Probably best to leave the butter out so it's a little bit softened, so it's not coming straight out of the refrigerator. The brown sugar, which calls for a 1/4 cup of brown sugar packed, but like I said, I tripled it. And the vanilla, which is a 1/2 teaspoon, but I tripled it, so we're gonna put in 1.5 instead. And so this is the wet ingredients, and you'll mix these first before the dry ingredients. So we'll mix these up. Sorry for the loud noise. Oh, also we need to add in the egg. So put those in there. Mix these up. Get all of the excess batter off, and then we will pour in the flour, which we also need to do the 1/4 teaspoon of salt, but like I said, I tripled it, so we need to get a little bit extra. Oops. Dump it in there. Prepare to watch the flour fly. You're making the dough right now. So get it all mixed up. So usually I mix it a little bit longer. Right now we'll probably skip that. So then you pack about a 1-inch ball of the dough. Get it like this. Get your egg whites and your nut area kind of aligned so you don't have to be reaching around. And for the ungreased cooking sheet, I usually use a Silpat, and I'll put it on top of the cooking sheet. So you dip the ball of dough into the egg white. Then you'll dip it into the nuts and roll it into the nuts. Like roll it around, get it completely covered. Put it onto the cooking sheet. And the reason why they're called Thumbprint cookies is because you'll take your thumb and you'll push it into the dough to kind of make a little cup for the filling eventually after they're done cooking. So you'd fill this up, you'd space them about 1 inch apart. You can probably get 12 on there, probably a little bit more. Pop them into the oven for 10 to 12 minutes. They might require a little bit longer because like if you use excess egg white, they might be a little bit wet, or they just might be a little bit low, or your oven might be set off. So you can check them just to make sure they're still moist but not too hard. So pop them in for 10 to 12 minutes. And then, these are finished. So you'll have these finished, and you take with a spoon, and you'll scoop some Nutella and fill the little cup with your Nutella, and then it's finished. So in conclusion, these are my Nutella Thumbprint cookies. Like I said, you can fill them with any other jelly. When you're making it, just make sure to remember to mix your wet ingredients before your dry ingredients, and make sure you have your egg whites and then your nuts set out so you're not freaking out at the last minute and trying to mix it. And then 10 to 12 minutes in the oven for 350. So that's it. Hope you enjoy my cookies. Thanks.